Going on, guys, Dabalt here. We're gonna go ahead and go through some Garrison stuff. What I mean by Garrison stuff is how to improve your Garrison, how to get some gold out of it, how to get some resources out of it, how to get some items, and overall how to actually make this Garrison addition from Warlord of Draenor a bit fun. So right here, this is one of the add-ons I use for my missions. So I'm gonna go ahead and complete them. But before I do, you can get a lot of different things. You can get gold, you can get resources, primal spirits, you can get gear, a bunch of different things. Right now this tune, this is my D10. This tune it's not that bad, you know. This was the first tune I leveled in Warlords of Draenor. She has about 15,000 gold on her. Not a lot, you know, but in all honesty, the Garrison has pretty much gotten all of that. I bought 2 mounts, each mount for about 20k. So, you know, all in all, the Garrison's got me about 50k. So, or 55. So, let's go and complete this here. Oh, not good. I wanted those primal spirits, but can't win them all. So, out of this, I got 568 resources, and then I got 200 gold. Which is, you know, not too shabby. Actually, I probably got more than that because it says 200, but I had about 15.5 before I started it. So pretty sure I had a treasure hunter bonus in there. So let me go and complete those. And whoa, this is gonna be a lot of fun. So guys, let me go and bring up the add-ons real quick that I use. The add-ons I use is Garrison Mission Manager, which will assist you in selecting the best team for Garrison missions and follower management tasks. So this is pretty much take out the guessing game for you. And Master Planner, which works in conjunction, you know, just Garrison missions UI tweaks. It's pretty much simpler. That's where you see the whole complete all comes from. This makes it a lot cleaner. So going down to your followers, if you want to have a solid follower group at around 660 item level. Right now I have a 672. My lowest one right now is a 660. I have some that are working right now. They don't actually go out there and do. They're just there for my small plots to get increased items from it, get increased or whatever it may be that you use. So it's not very difficult to get your item levels high. I'll go ahead and explain that a little bit. But right here, I can go ahead and pick. I choose to use chance of success on mission order. You can have follow experience per hour, mitigate threat, mission level, duration, and mission expiration. I choose mission success because you want to, you know, obviously get your missions completed. So let's go and go with this one right here. It says 100 gold, right? So it says I'm gonna get 100 gold. Not bad. You know, you can go in and pick which you're going to do different percentages here on the right side too. That's part of the add-on. So I'll go and pick that one, and I'm not going to see down here if there's anything larger than 500 gold. No, and you can see I'm pretty much 100% on everything, which is amazing for my followers. So I have 500 gold right there. So it's 600 gold for make. Another 100. That's 700 gold. Let's see, 250. So won't go there. It's 950. 60. It's 1,010. So all in all, 100%. You know, about 1,200 gold. Gonna get right there. So not bad. And again, I didn't have to go farm for hours. I didn't have to go play the auction house. You know, the Garrison does it all for me. Right here it says I'm gonna get 33 resources or 48, 100%. I'll go ahead and go with 48. Not bad. If you're trying to get more armor, there it is, or more honor, there it is. Oh, 25 right there. So you know, I really don't need much. I'll go ahead and take the engineering. Why not? And there it is. Again, guys, it's all depending on what you need. This is one thing that's really crucial here, is which is great about this add-on, is the specialty missions. It allows you to see the specialty missions and what the type of followers you have that would be included in that specialty mission. Also the percentages. This right here, get you the high mall treasures, which is pretty much armor. Garrison resources right here, 875 plus if there's scavenger. It's gonna get you even more. Like this one has scavenger, it's 875. I have two in there, so that's probably gonna give me about 2,000 plus on Garrison resources once that mission comes available in 3 days. I did it about 3 days, 4 hours ago, so hopefully it comes available real soon. This is why you want your item level at 660, because see 645, 630, 615, and I'll show you exactly why 660 is magic number a little later. You can get gold as well. You can get the stones, 97%. I'm okay with that. You can also get the elemental runes. I'm okay with 90%, 95%. Silver Tempered Fates was amazing. I already got 10, so I can't really get any more. I really don't raid, so that's just nice to have. But this is what's really cool about it, is I don't raid, but I have raid gear. I do have the follower missions that give me Blackrock Foundry items. Obviously 97%, 91%, 197%. These should be coming up real soon. I haven't done them in a while, so these should be coming up real soon, and I can right here it says redundant followers, like followers you really don't need. If you want to get rid of some, you can. I'll keep them around just to see what they may offer. So there you go. So there's the followers. Let me go and show you how you're going to get the most out of your garrison. It all depends on what you choose on your plots. Okay, so this is obviously level 3 garrison. I choose on the large plot is I choose the barracks. The reason I choose the barracks is because I can put a follower in there if I like. I have 2 of them that I can put in there. The reason I choose barracks is because it's gonna allow you to go from 20 to 25 followers. Originally you can only get 20, but you have a level 3 garrison, you can get additional 5, which is awesome. Plus, if your follower has a bodyguard ability trait, they can follow you around Draenor as well and help you on quest. This way you don't need to find a group. You can probably just, you and your follower, do daily quest that may require 3 people, which is pretty cool. That's what I use on the large plot. Honestly, the medium plots, I use the Frostwall Tavern. This would be like the Lunarfall Inn for Alliance. This is a Horde 2. And the reason I choose this one is because this is how you get the followers that you want. At level 1, you will get a daily quest, which will allow you to get different things. It'll allow you to get toys. It'll allow you to get companions, just overall different things. Some things you can sell on the AH, like the runes. Pretty cool stuff. But the biggest thing is level 2, because at level 2 it allows you to recruit a random follower each week, and you can specify the trait and ability you really want them to have. So if you want a treasure hunter, you can get one. If you want a scavenger, you can get one. If you want one with an epic mount ability to increase your mission time, well, not to increase it but to decrease it to make it faster, you can pick that. You pretty much pick everything you want. If you want a follower that's going to be able to do the mine, you can pick it. It's your choice. So you can actually grow your garrison as you choose, which is pretty amazing. Secondly, I use the trading post. Again, I don't want to go out there and farm timber. I don't want to go out there and try to get all these different items. I just want the garrison to do it for itself. So I use the trading post. The trading post is cool because it allows each week you get a merchant that sells trading goods. Also the trade of crafting reagents for garrison resources. So say for instance you need ore, you need a Triarn ore, and you only have a few. You can go trade your resources to that merchant for the ore. So you don't really have to go out there and farm anything. The garrison does it for itself. Plus, like say for instance, you can actually send work orders for it, so you can get garrison resources as well. So that's another way to get resources, is through your followers and through your trading post. Plus, you can actually get an auctioneer out of it as well, which is pretty cool. The small ones, it really doesn't matter. You get to choose, whichever you like on the small platforms. It really doesn't matter. It's whatever you already have. There's nothing really that's gonna be a big difference there. You want to have your herb garden and your mines always at level 3. That's going to help you tremendously on getting these items in case you aren't a miner or don't have an herb tune. You can get them from here. Plus at level 3, the herb garden allows you to go ahead and choose what you want to actually grow the next day. And I'm going to show you that in a little bit. Pretty cool. Okay, always make sure you use your whenever you have a follower available that can be used in that plot. Make sure you put them in there because it'll increase your revenue you get out of the emissions and or the work orders as well. So let's go to move on. Okay. So again, this also the dwarven bunker for Alliance. It again allows you to get the items for your followers. So you want to get increase your followers weapon enhancement or armor enhancement. This is actually what you use this for. It's Alliance. It's called the War Mill. I didn't go through that earlier, but this is huge because this is what's going to allow you to get your item level to 660 very, very, very easily. So wow, getting a bit of lag here. Alright guys, so here's where you can actually choose when you get the mission, they are going to ask you for iron scraps. So the way you get them is you can actually just do dungeons for them, or you can do your work orders. Okay, now all my work orders are ready to get picked up. So let me go ahead and pick up my work orders. The work orders is actually what's going to help you get your armor as well and item enhancements for your followers. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick those up. So your iron horse scraps, there they are. So I got some decent ones. I got a balanced weapon enhancement or a ravage set, and some apex crystals, which is cool. So I'm going to pick here. Now say for instance you need your followers need more armor, you can get armor. If they need more weapon, you can get a weapon. So all depends on what you want. I'm going to go with armor for no reason. Okay, you right click on this token and it'll get you the actual ability. This one came out as blue, which is going to get a 6 item level, which is pretty cool. And then once you're done with that, you go here, you turn your work orders. This is why you need resources, because you trade resources for the work orders. And there it is. That's how you get items really easily for your followers. Okay, so you can choose to do that before you set your followers on missions, your choice. This is the trading post. So right there I got 390 garrison resources. Again, on the actual work order followers, on the work order, it's going to be dependent on what's needed. Okay, so here is the trader. Traders going to be different every day. The way that they're different is going to be on the amount of resources traded for the actual reagent or item. Okay, so say for instance you're low on iron ore, you can go ahead and trade each 10 resources for 1 iron ore. You can always, of course, do this shift and click right ability and choose 100, 200, all depending on what you need. I really don't need any, so I'm going to go and just leave it the way it is. Okay. This is actually where you trade in for your work orders as well. And there it is. So, this tune doesn't need herbs in any way, shape, or form. So I'll go ahead and trade in those Talada orchids. And there you go. I got some resources. Once those are done from herbs, I wasn't going to use anyways. Okay. So let's go ahead and go over here. This is going to be your tavern or Lunafall Inn. And here's the daily quest. Right here is the daily. You also have, the Dream Chaser Chicken right here, Family Spark Cache. You can get that. All you need to do is get a Sun Crystal and Sky Reach. Pretty cool. I'll go ahead and take that one. And there is a follower you can get out here called the Millhouse Matterstorm. Okay, there is actual quest for him, and it is in a rogue dungeon. Once you complete that quest, he's your new follower, and he comes at the epic stage ability already. Now this is what's really cool, is right here, the Headhunter. Okay, I really don't need any more followers. I'm already maxed out. So you can choose an ability, depending on what you want, or a trait. I would always suggest in the beginning to go with the trait. In the beginning, I would suggest to always go with increased rewards, extra training, faster learning, scavenger, or treasure hunter. Obviously, as you're increasing your garrison, I would always choose scavenger if you're low on resources. Once you're good on resources, choose treasure hunters. Again, you can always deactivate, level up another one, follow it really easily. And say for instance you have more than enough resources, you can deactivate a scavenger and come and get a treasure hunter and level them up and get more gold. It's all dependent on what you want. Faster learning, increases the experience this follower gains from missions, so they learn a lot quicker. They can level up faster. Or extra training, which increases the other followers experience they get out of the mission. So in a group mission, everyone else is going to increase the percentage of experience, which is pretty cool. So again guys, that's pretty much it for this. Garrison resources aren't hard to come by. You don't need to go out there and farm any type of timber or anything like that. You don't need to go out there and farm any type of items to sell in the auction house for gold. If you want items to sell in the auction house, you can get it from here. You can get it from your trading post. You can trade your resources for dust. You can trade your resources for ore, and go out there and just sell them on the auction house. Your garrison will get you everything you need if you just use it properly. This is my PvP set. It's a 660. His or her PV set is a 662, and the PV items I do have: a 670 helm, 655 neck, 645 shoulders. I think I only have one cloak. Now I have another cloak, but that's a blue. I need to DE that one. 670 chest, 676 chest. All these that I'm showing you guys, I did not do one raid. This all comes from follower missions. All of it is from follower missions. Pretty simple. No, I have to get rid of that.
Whoa, wicked.
That actually was made for a blacksmith, since this tune is a DK. But all in all guys, your garrison can get everything you need. A 670 trinket here and a 645 trinket here. Again, all from follower missions. Did not do one LFR, not one raid at all. So hopefully this video helps you. If it does, go and give it a like. If you want to go and see more videos like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And thanks for watching.